All right, guys, we're right on the heels of another fantastic live stream where the second box, flat box number 2, same bank this one came from, was just full of silver. Not super high quantities, but really good quality. 10 90% and 640s, couple stickered coins. So it links very closely to what we had the week before, where we had a ton of sticker coins and a bunch of 90 and like 140. So my hope is that we have another sister box here. Boy, how amazing would that be? Let's dive in and see what we got. All right, we're looking at this end, and we will probably flip them over, but my eyes went straight here. We got another Benji ender. We had 2 of those during the hunt earlier today. So, my goodness, guys, could this happen again? This will be awesome. I'm going to flip these over, see what we got on the other side before I start getting into them. Guys, I'm not kidding. I'm freaking out just a little bit here because that was the one that we knew about, so I kept it right side up. Nothing really exciting on that end. You can see my hands shaking a little bit. I think we might have a silver ender here. In fact, we do, and it's a 90%er. You see the Denver right there? Holy cow, so we have one 90% ender. I turned this one over on the bottom side. There were more enders on the bottom than there were on the top. So one 90% ender. 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5th 90% ender. Oh my gosh. At least this half of the box looks like it's going to be amazing. Let's see what happens the rest of this box. Holy cow. Just to save on burning through all the knowns before we get to the unknowns, I'm just going to take the lids off these boxes, or this box, and hunt from this direction. That way I know we're ending on an absolute high. So, whew. If from this point forward, the first 60% of this box yields anything, it'll be bonus, because we know we've got at least the 5 90% enders on this end, and maybe they will have some frienders. Holy cow, guys. Here we go. Number 2, and right smack in the middle, I bet you we've got a Benji. If it follows suit with other things we've had, and it's going to be a beautiful one. 1958 Denver. Wow, what a way to start. This is going to be an amazing box hunt, guys, because that was starting from the right, working to the left, and on the left we know we have 5 enders. Oh my gosh. This could be the best personal box I've ever had. Roll number 3 is going to have one of these stickered coins, the Siege of Corinth in the Civil War. Wow. So, seeing the 90% Benji in such fantastic condition, plus the sticker coin, basically that confirms we have now had 4 boxes in the last 2 weeks from the same bank, all with stickers and silver. So the crazy thing is, these 2 boxes were separated by about a week in being delivered. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what this box produces next. I'm not going to come in for every one of these. We will get a count of them, but when we get silver, we will interrupt and return with more updates. We even have the whole roll open, and I think we're going to have yet another 90% Benji. Hold on, we do 1960 Denver. So our second 90%er. We now have 2 stickered coins plus one of these gold-plated NIFCs. What is going on with these rolls, guys? Amazing boxes lately. All right, let's keep feeling it was only a matter of time before these rolls showed up. This is roll number 8. We're going to have 2 more 90s in there. Let's see if I can peel them off. Yep. 59 Benji. And another Benji. 1961. Roll number 9, guys, and that one looks older to me. Let's see if I can pull it off of there and see what we've got. It's a walker. Holy cow. I thought maybe it was just a little more of a beat-up Benji since we've seen so many, but we have seen walkers in the last couple boxes as well. So, 1941, that's going to be a filly. Wow. That makes 5 90%ers in 9 rolls and we're 21 rolls away from the 5 enders, so we know we're going to have at least 10 in this box. This is just amazing. Okay, roll number 14. And look what's back. That white stripe amidst all the clad. My gosh, that's a nice sight. I'm going to bet, judging by this, I'm going to say probably another Benji. And we would be right. 1960. Beautiful looking Benjis. And that one's going to be a Denver Mint Mark. And welcome to the family. That makes 6 Benjis found in the rolls. 5 more to come on the end of the rolls. This is an incredible box. Under roll number 21, guys, and I had been wondering the last 10 rolls or so, it seemed like the silver had tapered off quite a bit, so I started thinking maybe the middle of the box wasn't so hot. Then I saw that roll. So you can see the white stripes in there. Those are going to be 90s. That one right there next to my thumb might be a 40 or a 90. And that one about the third one in might be a 40 or a 90. We're just going to have to start taking a look here. So I'm going to spread them out so we can see here. Let's just see what we've got. That's a 1964 90. A Benji 90, 1960 Denver. Our first 40, 1968 40. Let's see, where else are we going here? Another Benji, 1958 Denver. And oh my gosh, we've got a Walking Liberty, 1947. Not too bad a shape either. A little detail left on those wings. And it's a 1947 Denver. So let's just get all this out of the way. 4 90s and a 40 in that roll. I mean, at today's prices, that is about $70 worth of silver right there. Unbelievable box. As we're at the halfway point of this box, and as you can see, we still have those 5 enders coming up. Man, can't wait to see what that half of the box looks like, because that's what the first half of the box looks like. Holy cow, guys. This is amazing. Let's just go bottom to top here. 4 NIFCs. We got a 40, a gold-plated NIFC. Let's see, 7 stickered coins, 2 1974 DDO FS 101s, 2 walkers, a Kennedy 90%, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Benjis, 10 90s, a 40, guess you could call that 5 NIFCs, one of them being gold-plated, 7 sticker coins, and 2 DDOs. If the second half of the box is going to top this, it's going to be an amazing hunt. Wish us luck. For 24, we're going to have probably a 90. I'm guessing another 90. And maybe right next to it a 40? I don't know. Or maybe one in between it. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can peel these off and see what we got. Yeah, that's going to be some silver there. Another 40, 1968. Move that one. Another walker. That makes 3 walkers. More 90%. This one here. Looks like another walker. Man, we're getting into all the walkers. 4 walkers and all those Benjis. Gosh, that's going to bring us to 12 90%ers just over halfway through this box. And a 40 to go with it. Amazing. Amazing. That's going to be 14 silvers, and we've still got those enders to come. Roll 34. One before the first of 5 enders. And we've got a Sammy yet again. That one looks like a Benji. This could be another walker. Nope. That one's the worst Benji we found so far. It's got a big ding in it, but it's still a Benji. 1961. Let's see if that's from Denver. Nope, that one's from Philly. Got a big old ding in it. Now this one, this looks like this is going to be a really nice Benji, and yet again it is 1960, and that one is from Denver. So 2 more 90s. This is getting ridiculous in such a good way. Roll number 35, and we're into the enders. There's the ender we thought we had. Of course, we saw the D on the reverse right underneath the eagle's left leg as we're looking at it. This one right here. See the D down there? That means that it is a 1964 Denver minted 90% half dollar. We love that. That now gives us 15 90s for the night. And we're going to look here and see. I don't know, maybe there's another one in here. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, 72 Denver Imposter. So it can't be hitting on all of them, but another 90. Welcome home. Now they're just coming in waves. Roll number 36. 3 straight rolls now. Got at least a 90 there. It's going to be another Franklin. Right there, 1958. Denver. Going to have another stickered coin. That's our 12th. Battle of Great Britain. All right. Wow. Now, what do we got there? Another stickered coin. So 13. These boxes are just insane. Well, the steady flow of silver got interrupted, but that just means we're getting closer to those enders. Right there, we've got another older one. Could be a Benji, could be a walker. It is another Benji, 1952 from Denver. Whew. That is a lot of 90%ers. We've got 3 straight 90% enders coming up. Who knows what else might be inside those rolls. 42, the first of the last 4 enders. And it's going to be a 64 Kennedy. See if that's from Denver or not. It is, so we would have spotted that from the reverse. And right on its heels is another stickered coin. Another Civil War one. So, couple more finds. Yeah, well, I'm just going to hold off on any totals. We're going to total it up when we get to the end, but we're trending towards over 20 90%ers in this box. Unbelievable. Roll number 43, the third 90% ender. Do we have anything more? It doesn't look like we have anything more silver, but we do have a very nice looking ender with that 1960 Benji. And looks like that was a Denver. One behind it looked a little suspect, but it was a bicentennial. So far, the rolls that didn't have enders have actually had more silver in them by chance. That one that had 4 90s and a 40 in it, amazing. But so far, you know, we're picking off these enders one at a time. So we'll see where it ends up. 44. And this is the fourth of the enders. See there, we got a Ben Franklin, 1963. Didn't catch the mint mark. And I know you already see it in the roll. That's a 63 Denver. We have another one that's very nice looking. Let's see what we got there. Probably another Franklin. And it is another 1960. That one is also from Denver. So 2 more 90%ers in one of the ender rolls. I think that's all we've got. It sure looks like it. 5 straight rolls. And we've got another oldie. I bet you this is a Walker. And it is 1945. And we have no mint mark, so that's going to be a 45 Philly. Another Walking Liberty, another 90%er. This box is just amazing. I've never had something like this happen to me on a personal hunt. I'm going to make it 6 rolls in a row because roll number 46 just never gets old seeing that large white stripe right through the middle of all that clad. Looks like it could be another nice Benji. All right, it is a Benji. It is Denver minted. What year do we have? 1959, it looks like. Let me turn it. All right, 1959. Wow. I just don't even know what to say anymore. But we're going to have a count, and it's going to be more than 20. So hang on. Summary's coming up in 4 more rolls, and we end the hunt with another Benji ender. Can't wait. 47. Oh, I just thought I'd show you what a roll that doesn't have silver in it looks like. The streak is broken. Come to the end of this incredible box hunt. So we have a 1962 Benji. I would bet that that's probably a Denver mint. Let me get this thing open and let's see what else might be in there. Is this our last 90 or are there more in there? Unless there's a really well-disguised 40, it's just going to be that ender. What a way to end. And that's going to be a Denver minted. And what did we say that was? That was a 1962. Keep looking at things upside down. Whew. What a way to end this. Let me get things spread out and hunt the rest of these. And we're going to recap this incredible box. Box like this comes around. They don't come around all that often. We've just been in an extremely lucky streak here with T-Rep, Sam CB, and now me getting boxes this significant. But yeah, I don't know if this can continue. I'm surprised it even did this time, and it was even better this time, this week. But overall, what I'm about to show you just doesn't happen very often. So you have to, when you go through a dry spell of like 8 boxes and you're not finding any silver, this is why you don't give up. Let me turn it around and show you. This is the incredible haul that we had from today's hunt of this sister box to the one that Sam CB picked up. I called Sam and told him what we were into, and I was sorry that he picked the wrong box, but he was very happy for me because he knows that, you know, these don't come around very often. That's just the kind of guy that Sam is. He's very happy for me. So, where to start? Let's just start at the top. 16 Benjis, and a lot of them are looking pretty nice. 5 Walkers. When's the last time somebody could say that? So 21 between those, and 3 more 90% Kennedys. 24 90%ers. We got 2 little gifts called 40%ers. I wonder if you guys have ever seen some of those before. So 26 silvers in total. Looks like we had about 7 NIFCs. Most of them looking good. We had 3 ugly coin book candidates. We'll see how those go. 3 DDOs, 2 74Ds and 1 71D DDOs. We had the gold-plated NIFC, so I guess that should count as an 8th. And then 19 stickered coins. I mean, that makes, let's see, we had 39 between T-Rep and the sister box last week. So 58 of these stickered coins plus however many we found for Sam earlier today. So in excess of 60. These are just crazy. Guys, like I said, these don't come around very often. You have to just treasure them when they do. And let box like this get you through the tough times when you're not finding silver in your boxes or you're getting boxes of 2023s. Just keep hunting. These do come around. And I hope the next one will be one for you. And that you'll make a video and you'll tell us all about it. Or hit me up in an email. Let me know about a great box that you had. But man, this one has been fun. And I may not have to buy 90s after all. We'll talk with you guys again real soon when we have more coins to hunt. Man, may there be another one even in the next year this nice. We'll see you then.